Micro tool, the drift marker. A small signal that tells you when meaning is slipping. Meaning rarely collapses suddenly. It drifts. And drift almost always shows itself in 3 places. 1. Pace, they speed up or slow down abruptly. 2. Detail, they add too much or too little. 3. Tone, warmth reduces or exaggerates abruptly. When you sense one of these 3 markers, pause the conversation long enough to say, "Let me check I'm still fully aligned with you. What's the core priority here?" That sentence resets the entire exchange without challenging anyone's competence. The earlier you catch drift, the less emotional repair you need later. Case, the project that quietly slid off course. A German designer and Malaysian product owner collaborated on a multilingual UX project. Their early meetings were aligned, enthusiastic, calm. But as the project grew more complex, tiny signs of drift appeared. The product owner began rephrasing requirements in broader language, feedback cycles stretched slightly longer, the designer's questions received softer, less direct answers. No conflict. No disagreement. Just a slow drift, so quiet that both assumed the other was still perfectly aligned. By the time the discrepancies surfaced, they were weeks apart in interpretation. What caused the drift? Second language processing combined with politeness. The product owner simplified his English to keep the conversation flowing, unintentionally stripping away the nuance needed for design decisions. When they introduced a midweek alignment sentence, "Here's the core direction I'm working from, confirm if it still holds," the drift stopped entirely. Meaning rarely collapses loudly. It dissolves softly. Scenario practice, the subtle slide. In your next meeting, watch for the first tiny sign of drift, a hesitation, a softened statement, a sudden rush. When you sense it, gently say, "Before we build further, let me check the direction we're standing on." Observe how quickly things realign.